Tell me if you're like me, easily distracted. Let's talk about distractions in your morning cup of inspiration. I can be walking across the house with purpose, knowing exactly what I want to do, and I might go in past a room and see something that needs to be done, and I stop, do it, and cannot remember for the life of me what that important purpose was. Or if I'm talking to someone, it distracts me. The world's full of distractions, isn't it? And some of those are self-inflicted, some of those are not. But it reminded me of the scripture in 1 Peter, 4th chapter, that I want to share with you, because there's something about these distractions that should bother us. There's something important about us being able to overcome the distractions that take place in our life, whether they're through social media or on our phones or our television, whatever it is that distracts you today. I want you to think about this verse. Peter's telling us in the 7th verse of the 4th chapter, it says, "The end of all things is near." That's quite a warning, isn't it? "Therefore, be clear-minded and self-controlled so that you can pray." Another translation says sober-minded, but that's the two things we need to work on, to be clear-minded and self-controlled. And why is that? So we can pray. So who would want to keep us from praying? The devil would. So the devil can't always stop us from that relationship with God and that desire to know Him and spend time with Him. But what he can do is distract us. He can get our minds off on other things. And this is such a strong message from Peter telling us, hey, the end's near. Prayer is so important right now. You need to have a clear mind and self-control. We need to be able to fight through the distractions and keep a self-controlled mind that allows us to pray. So many people start to pray. If you're like me and your mind runs off in other directions and it's so hard to stay focused, well, that's the enemy trying to distract us. So let's take that advice from Peter. The end's coming. Prayer's so critical. Keep a clear mind. Be self-controlled. Stay focused. Nobody can make you think what you don't want to think. So keep our minds focused on Christ. Let's really get into our prayer life that's intense and focused, clear-minded, and something to the point where we can hear from God and respond accordingly. I pray that blessed you today. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for joining me for that morning cup of inspiration, and we'll see you next time.